Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I've come back on here today because we're going to start working on the new journal. Okay, so this is a craft with me. Whatever you like goes, you know, you put in whatever you want and it's just fun. Alright, so I've actually made these bits because I had started it before. So I'm going to show you these ones that I've got here how to make these, but it's not hard at all, so I'll show you how I did those. And I'm just going to get started with what I'm going to put into this one. Okay, now all you need, I'm going to just show you a sample one so you can, and I might, you know, I'll be able to use it as a little something. Hey, if I just do a sample, because I've got some bits here that I've torn out of a book that I tried to make something else and I didn't like the outcome. Okay, so that was for the last thing I did. Now I'm going to start this one again. Right, now, so I finished that one before the time. That was good. Okay, so I'll make another one of these little envelopey things. And I hope we can do that without too much trouble. I actually had a bit of trial and error with this one. Now, I was going to sew it on the machine. I thought, oh no, well I won't, because a lot of people can't do that, and the gluing down looks fine. If you want to sew it on the machine, you can just sew around the edge of it, but the gluing down looks just fine. So what you need to do is fold this up here to as far as you think you want it to be, and then you're going to turn that bit down there, right? See, so that's what the idea is, right? So you've got that to work with. Okay, so for this one, I can put one of these circles on there, but I think I find that to be a little bit big on this size. And I'm having a lot of trouble with circle cutting out. Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble with circle cutting out. Let me see, what have I... This one might... they're not working on paper, but I can do it on card. There's a piece of card. Probably need a piece of card to make it anyway, don't I? It's probably not something I can use because I don't know if it'll go through that one. Ah dear, this is not off to a good start, are we? Because I don't think that my circle cutter's having a bit of a problem. It's in a problem stage. Come here. I'll just cut one a seed, but I think it might be too big. Oh, I got it. Maybe not. What do you think? No, maybe not. Might not be too big. It's only there for to tuck it under. Yes, that'll look alright. Because I was going to make one for winding round, but look, tucking under is really cool. It works really good. Now, what can I put on that? Something. What have I got here? Oh, look at that. A flower, but I'm not having it. This is not work. It's not quite right. How about a gear? No, that's not right either. Don't lose that. Leave it there. Something to put on there, Sonia, quickly now. Well, I have to fasten it to the paper, so I'm going to put a brad on it. Now, brads are back up in here. I might just put something small on there. Okay. There's a foot. My goodness. There's a pink foot. I need a smaller punch, don't I? Like a smaller size, so I can make smaller holes. Okay, I'm going to put the dragonfly on there. I love the colour of that too. It's a good colour. Now, centre. I think I showed you this the other day. Whether I put the video up or not, I don't know. So now I'm going to have to show you the centrepiece. Not a centipede, a centrepiece. I hope this cuts this, but it hasn't been. Look at that. Every time it does it to me. Might have to buy a new one because it's a bit stressful, but I suppose unless I want to make the... Righto, centre. You put that up there. And make a... You put this up here. And you make another thing. You get your little, well, you get your pencil so you can see what you're going to be doing. Get your pencil and mark the centre, like so. I think that's in the centre, I hope so. It's not going to matter that much because of the dragonflies, the shape of him and everything. But now I'm going to make a hole in the centre of this. Well, looks like it's wrong a bit, but it's close. I suppose because the mark itself, I've got to be fair on that mark, don't I? You see what I did? Put that on there, put a pencil mark, come back over here with this, put it under there, and... Or you can do it mathematically if you want to. Don't ask me. It's supposed to be one of my good subjects, but I don't know what happened about that. Now he's got this thing on him on the side. Look at that. That's weird, isn't it? Why is that over there? Ah, dear me. Come here. Dear me. I'm just going to have to fix this. We're going to have to fix this. They're all like that. Butterflies are not, though. It's, how about I do a butterfly? That's in the centre. I just want it to be in the middle, you know. There's nothing wrong with that, isn't it? But that's going down to the end. I have to be in the middle. I've got a thing about putting it in the middle. I can't put my foot on there because it's not in the middle either. I might have to use one of these round ones here. Look at this. This is pretty. And it's pretty close to the middle. What can I say? It's fairly close to the middle. So now, whoops, go back, reverse that, Sonia. You don't want to... I'm going to have to put that down into here. I'll decide where, whoops, got it. Right, pencil thing, it keeps flying away. So I need it about there, the hole. Make the hole. Is that going to work? Yes, very good. Just checking. Had to go back and check that because this is only just going to make that over there. That's, how about this way? No, that's right. That's better. Where's this? Good. Now, because you have to, it's best to make a hole because otherwise you can sit there all day trying to push it through there and you might tear what you're doing. Now, we're going to have to reverse this bit because we need to put some ink on that. Need to put a bit of ink. Haven't got any white on it, just a bit of ink to do today. We haven't got any, the gesso is not in the plan here at the moment. I've got a lot of gesso on some of the stuff that I've done, but not just at this one, at this stage. Now we're putting this on here, like so, okay. That's pretty. Looks a bit lonely, but it's okay. It's all good. Let's see. It's going to be good. Now, you get this bit here, and you don't want to crease it, because, first of all, I'm going to do a little, I'm going to do a little curved corner by using this little thing. Just curve the corner there for me, and then I'll turn this over like so, and not squeeze this because you don't want it to squeeze. And then you go up around here like this, okay? And you'll have a rounded thingy, I hope. That's what the idea was, that, a rounded thingy. There we go. And then you tuck that under there. Now, you can either glue them sides up there and have that as a pocket, or you can leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that because it's a bit different to the one I did here, because I've stuck that down. And I made these fairly big because you need to be able to put stuff in them, eh? And this one can just be a little writing space, can't it? Might have to cover that over there first. Hang on a second till we inky something, and then we'll put something over that. What do you reckon? Needs a spot or something on it. And you can leave this for, like it is, like this, and clip it on the side with a paper clip, or stick it in. I might be doing some more paper clipping things, I think, this time. Am I using the right ink? Yes, I am. Good. Now, something on there. Now that we've learnt to use these, I little numbers and things, not learnt to use them or whatever. I'm going to put some decoration on here, I hope. What will we have? We've got a bits and pieces in here. Got some bits and pieces. Get me ink out of there, be a good idea. Righto. What about a bit of a butterfly? Or now we must leave these out, eh? So we can use them. There we go. What have we got, Sonia? Oh, look how I did that too. That's nice. Looking. You can't see what I'm looking at, can you? Oh, sorry. Well, I don't know yet. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with it. A bit of a sticker thing. A bit of this and a bit of that. So when I do these things, I have my things entirely decorated, don't I? I hope I don't go over the top too far. And look at that, that's cool. Going to have that on there. Now this is all trial and error. I had two butterflies, a small, a big one, so I put them both there. Now it doesn't matter if it doesn't go right to the end. It does not matter at all, not one bit, okay? Does not matter. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use some new pearls. I got some liquid pearls for my birthday. Look at this, I got pearls for my birthday. And I'm going to put some of them on when I'm finished making it, so I don't touch it, okay? Pam touches her sometimes, marks it all up. I really love watching her sometimes. Oh, well, when I can. There's lots of things I know I like to do, you see. I'm a big fan of watching a story, a really good, interesting story, and I'm watching Les Miserables, whatever you call it. I cannot say that. It is really good. Oh, my goodness, it's good. I watched 2 episodes, I think, last night, me and Jeremy, and it is absolutely interesting, see. And you can sort of take your mind off the whole goings on around out and the thing. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? I do like that. Do you reckon? Do you think that looks good? Yep, that's going well. Thank you. Now, I might put little pearls around this. Or around there. Or, I don't know. Little leaf up there. Because I have these awesome leaf dies, as you will know. I've seen them sometime. I'll put a little leaf on it. I want a little decoration. Oh, look, and I've got these little tiny roses on this. They are little. And it doesn't matter. Oh, look at that look like on there. I might just put the roses on there. I'll leave the leaf for another day. And at least when you put these on, and where they've got the see-through, you can't... Well, they look like they're good on the paper, don't they? It'd be good if you could get... if I had enough patience to sit down and colour in a stamp, I could have put a stamp... Oh, come on now, come on, this is not working for me. I hope it doesn't bump the camera of me fishing down in there. Sorry about that terrible racket. Get me little handy dandy, what's your name? Here, this thing here. Come on. Hope this, oh look, if I go accidentally, if this turns off, I'm so sorry, but my camera wasn't really charged fully. I must admit I should not have done that. I should have went and waited, but I could not wait. I've lost 2 days. You haven't seen. So this will be part 1 and part 2 today. I'm hoping I can get them both up, and you'll forgive me for being tardy and not getting it going for faster, which I honestly had been trying to get things done, but it just didn't work. This way, over here. See, and I put a bit of stuff on there, and I'm going to put some pearly things where? I wonder what, look, it's got lots of bubbles in it, hasn't it? Oh, I can't open it. Oh, yes, I got it. Okay, so this is going to come out quick. Love the colour, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I know, I'm putting it on the fabric. Pop up and down, pop up and down. Doesn't that look good? I do love this. I'm going to go around here now. 1 there, 2, 3. Oh, it's getting a bit, coming out a bit heavier. We might have to, oh, we don't want to go where that's going to be, okay? We don't want to put it underneath this buttony thing. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now that looks like it's needing more colour on there, so I'm going to do that later. But this is the way you can jazz up your trim, isn't it? Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? These little things are $5 each. But I think they're worth it because that's going to last me for a long time. I only bought 2 because I've had this one for a really long time. They're Rangers and they're really nice pearly things. Also, I was looking at the other day, nail polish. You can use that as well. The only thing with that, it might make a bit more. I'll just show you that quickly while I hopefully still got... Oh dear. Oh, I stuck my hand in it. Oh, I don't believe that. Oh, yes I do. I'll put it over there. Look, the nail polish will make a little dobby thing. If you just do it like this, look. And it'll stay there. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. And I've got different colours here because I love to collect them up. I don't use them. I used to years ago. I was doing my nails all the time. Can't now because they break or they get glue and stuff all over them. But this works. The nail polish works as a decoration as well. Look. And I better put some on something so I can show you when we come back how it works. Thank you everybody for watching. I really hope I give you a bit of an instruction today on something to do. These, when I made them, I just made this. I made the same way, and then I just added that. But I have got a little bit of gesso on it, and maybe I will add a little bit more to this, and stop fiddling with this because I don't want to get all that everywhere. But I do want to make that a bit darker brown there, you know, because that will look absolutely gorgeous. So there's a couple of things that we're going to start putting in, and here's one that I did with. When I did it, it was wrong, so I added a bit, and it didn't matter because I add a bit of lace. It gives you a reason to put an embellishment on it, doesn't it? Give you a bit of something else on it. Okay, right under there. Just go under there. Well, I thought putting it under there is a lot more. It's better than having to sit there for ages and try to stop fiddling with that. This is actually spreading out a bit, so I'm not really sure what I think, you know, whether you should use this or not. I'm going to have to say ta-da and be good, and I'm going to still keep working away until that turns off because I want to see what happens with this. So you could put it, so you could colour something with it, I guess. You can use it to colour in, yeah, because it works that way. But it's not very good for dots, obviously. No, because it's sort of... It's not actually soaking into the page, but it's not looking smart. I might have to try and see what I can do with it. But I bought them ages ago. Got a lot more too than what I've got just here, and because they're only really cheap, and you pick up a couple each time you go up to town, and it all works out good. Leave it, Sonia. Don't touch it. Okay, I better go now. All right. And I've only been on here for a little tiny while, haven't I? But anyway, 20 minutes is 20 minutes, you know. So I've got some dies that I've cut out. I've got my leaves here that I've cut out, right? Because I've got a new die. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Love them. Don't you think they're going to look good? And they're going in my book. And this is the, you know, the other bit. I can't remember what you call that. It's the outside part that you have left over. Make good stencil. But, you know, it just depends what you want to use it for. And I have this little thing here that I made too to put in the book. Because we're still switched on. Wait a minute. I'll pick that up. I don't want to... I have to keep picking this up, don't I? I'm fiddling with it. I can't help myself. Go somewhere. Over there. Look, there you go. That's where I put my camera charges. Must remember to move that then, hey. So in here... I have put this nice lady here, and then I went and I made her this piece because she has a little blue bow, and I do like the look of that. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that on this page here where she is somewhere. Just there. Okay. So I'll do that now, and then I can leave it open to dry, can't I? But I wanted to put a little bit of something on there to, you know, just for the look. And if you find this piece here missing, you'll know why. I can't handle that. I mean, it was going okay, right? And when I stamped it, the stamp didn't work very good. So then I stuck that on there. Now I realise you can see this through here. There's a big crappy piece out of the bit of that stamp. Must remember not to use that again, eh? You know what I'll do? I'll just tear this down here and have just 2 bits. Okay. Look, that was really easy fixed. Really easy fixed. And then you can just put that in there and use it for writing on. Look at that. Okay. It's in there. And it can be... wait a minute. I'll make it a bit better than that. We'll go this way too. Make it thinner. And put some secret writing down in there. Oh, I hate it when the parcel man goes past. I've got a few things that I purchased that I'm waiting for, but they won't be here for quite some time now because it takes ages, doesn't it? Things to get anywhere these days. Okay, now I'm going to say goodbye again. I think. So that looks better, doesn't it? I don't know if I'll... and that's okay to sit that out there. Oh, I don't know. We'll sort that out when we get to it, eh? We'll sort that out when we get to it. Now we need to do that one. And this can go somewhere on something. We'll stick it down. And that way it can be, you know, just a bit of an embellishment thing. It could... if you keep tearing it up and we're going to have... I was going to say spaghetti. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it'll be that too. Here's a marmon. He'll probably go flying past too. No, he didn't. He stopped. But he didn't give us anything exciting because usually if there's a parcel it goes pip. And he didn't do that, so he probably threw in some, you know, useless piece of information that I don't really want. About what's they've got at the pizza store or something. And we're going to put something like this in here, but I wanted to say, when you put anything like this, it's a good idea to have something behind the back of it, because you don't want it flapping all over the place. You know, if you want to use it for a pocket, you probably need to stick something to it. And I thought about using this for the front pocket because I'm going to put the cover on later. So I'm thinking about using this for the front pocket. And I will put this piece behind here. But I'm going to use my glue that we all have a terrible time with, because this is really good to put this sort of thing on, because when it dries it doesn't leave lumps or things. It's just absolutely great, you know, to do this with. So I'll cover this here with that, right, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to cut it down a bit further or not. Now, you know, I had my glue pot sitting that way, so it's been laying down, so it'd come out real easy. There you go. Look at that. Now, I still haven't heard from them people about my scooter yet. They still have not rang me today. Jeremy was out there with the phone today. He is going to be answering it if it rings, because I'm busy. I shouldn't have done that. I'm using a wet wipe, and that's so silly to do this with. Don't do that, especially if you've got this colour. It won't be this colour anymore. Look what I've done. That glue must be rolling up through there. Get to my hands, which are clean, but still got cack rolling off on them. It does seem that way, doesn't it? They're all dirty, but there's the glue rolling off there. It's okay. We're gonna look at that. It's coming through the fabric. But at least it doesn't get lumpy. And I can put something over that anyway. We can put a flower on it. Stick a flower on it. Here we go. Now I can cut that off. I might use these. See how they go. Be pink and shears. See if I like that or not. And go up here. Goodness me, we're still here. Okay. That probably looks a bit crooked to me. No, that's alright. It is a bit, but that doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about that part of it. We're going to go across the top. Let's have a look, see if we want to go across the top too. Yeah, let's bring it down a tiny bit. Do I like this on here? I don't know if I do or not. Maybe that way. Yeah, I like it that way. And see, this has made your pocket a lot solid because of the paper behind it. I just throw that, but there's my bin. I mean, it's really full. Jeremy's emptied it for me a couple of times since we did the room, but it's gonna got a bit more in it today. And I'm going to cut this bit off here because I want this to be crooked. It doesn't matter. It's going with how this goes. That's kicking down. Okay, that's look pretty. I like that. Now I'm going to put some lace on there. Get some more lace on there. Okay. And it won't matter about the... No, that's not good. And it won't matter about what's... I like that. I do like this piece. It's on the cover of my other one, isn't it? That's a full-on pocket there, isn't it? It's got lots of... What about this one? This is really old. Somebody must have... This has been an avocado dyed, I think, this piece. Okay. Now that looks nice. I like that. Yes, I do like that. I'm going to add a bit of brown up here. A bit of brown up there. What do you reckon? A bit of brown? Yes, that's a bit better. What about on here? Just on the edge. Down this bit here that I've chopped. Okay, we're still on. I can't believe it. Still going. Very good. I hope you're still watching. Let me know if you've seen all of it. Because otherwise this is going to be disappointing. Well, anyway, people will know that they can go back and look at it anyway. That's really nice. This is some... I think this is called your pure lace, this piece. I don't know if I'm right or not, but... I've seen so many things over the years, you just, you know, sometimes you forget what things are, but do I need to put it up over that? No. Do I need to put it down over there? Right, I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going with it. Actually, I think I might, and then I can do something with this bit here, like that, maybe. No. How about this bit? Right. How about if I put that bit on there? That's covering over everything I was going for there. I'm going to cut this up here. Okay. Is that thing going to beep at me when it's ready or not? From the camera when it turns off, I can't remember now if it's going to do that or not. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I do like that. Yes, we do. Righto. That up there. That's pretty. And a bit of a leaf. Ooh. You never know, do you, what we put on? Where's that glue laying out? Oh, goodness me, it's going everywhere. Look at that. It either will come out or it won't. It won't come out or it goes too far, doesn't it? I've had to leave it laying down because I wouldn't be able to get it out. Some things you just got to stick with this to make sure it stays there. And if I go around the edge here, carefully a bit. Righto. Okay, is it still going? Oh, we're off. We're off. Sorry about that, people. If I'm gone, I'm gone. had to stick this on here, right? Like so. I'm going to keep talking anyway. I'm going to keep talking anyway. And put that there like that. And it doesn't matter if it's crooked. It looks better crooked. It's a shame he didn't see that before he went off. It's all right though, don't panic. Nobody panic. I'm going to put the mauve one on there. I'm going to put the mauve one on that. This one here. Yes. I'm going to have on this. My mauve piece. And my leaves. Some leaves. That is a leaf. So this is a leaf. Okay. I'll just leave that there till I decide what I want to do with it. Okay. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry that went undone. Stop. Right. Now,